10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Vega squadrons turn to ban. Radiant team pick.
Oracle.
Vega squadrons turn to pick.
Alrighty then, enough of that, enough of Apocalypse Now and Ride of the Valkyries. We're here with WePlay Season 3. The draft has begun. Vega Squadron take on HellRaisers. And HellRaisers, well, they honestly have to raise hell against Vega, because Vega's sitting 7 and 2 up at the top of the board, while HR are 1 and 4. Get ourselves into picks and bans, and I can welcome in my co-caster. Ryu, what's going on, man?
HellRaisers, what? Good?
Hi!
Okay.
I can hear you.
I was thinking for a second.
There's like a long ass pause, like, hey Ryu, what's going on? And then silence.
No, this is what I do. I listen, and I'm looking at stuff, and then eventually I unpause, or I mute myself when you're done, and you say my name, and then I still wait like an extra second or two to gather everything that I want to say right before.
Radiant team.
So yeah, there is a little bit, 4 or 5 second window there.
Sends me into a panic, like, oh god, can you hear me? Is it working?
Yeah,
did I forget to call him? Did I forget to set things up? But
yeah, sometimes there is wonky stuff that happens. I know the feeling. We have a lot of issues at times with microphones and
5 seconds
whatnot.
remaining.
It's all fine, I'm sure. Right, best of one between these two teams. The only best of one for CIS today. We've got one game, and then there's a game later on at 9:15 PM, which I think Drag and Drop is covering. But this draft, Zeus Nature's Prophet. Not a massive surprise. CIS teams have been loving this combo and just dominating with it, honestly. Jumping around the map. Safe lane Prophet, off lane Prophet, mid Zeus, just run at people. Make up the numbers with the TPs in. While HellRaisers. Oracle Puck is an opener I have never seen.
Yeah, I'm really confused why they wouldn't start off with, say, like, Earth Spirit and Puck. Because Zeus is really weak in the laning phase, and it is so easy just to gank him with a Bounty Hunter, or even Bounty Hunter, Spirit Breaker, and Earth Spirit come to mind. I mean, you just get an Overvenom on any of these heroes, and you just constantly chase them, and normally you see a couple with, like, Invoker, with Cold Snap and Sunstrike, or anything basically can kill the Zeus. That's where you really want to punish him, because like you said, once the globals start coming online, that's when Vega's squadrons lineup can come online, and they can get back into the game by getting these pickoffs around the map. So Oracle, I guess you could say, will help a lot against the burst damage. Obviously the Fate's Edict will help a lot against the magic immunity.
10 seconds remaining.
We'll have to see how it works in the team fights and what they're trying to couple with the Oracle right now, because you normally pick that, right? When you have a DP, maybe they're looking to get the spin still, and just like, oh, he's going to be a god, he's going to be on the front lines, and we're going to keep him alive while he just mows down everything.
Okay, well, the ban's out. Why? Why am I too loud?
10 seconds
Interesting.
remaining.
I'll turn my sound a touch.
Too loud.
I am too loud.
5
Don't know
seconds
why.
remaining.
There's been gremlins in
You
here
are
touching all the
too
buttons.
loud.
God, is that like your Mary
Reserve
Poppins accent or
time.
something? That is the worst.
I'm like an old grandma.
Yeehaw! I'm from Texas. I love guns. That's my impression of you here. That's okay.
Shut up, you fat.
You hippo. You bloody hippo. Right. Enchantress, Vengeful Spirit, AA, all taken out. I mean, the AA ban, is that indicative of anything, or is that just a global presence? So Vega Squadron so far, okay, yep, looks like it's Spectre. Oh my goodness, this used to be just like a pub stomping strat, you know? 3K, 4K, 5K scrubs, group up as 5, go into a pub game. Let's go global. Let's pick Zeus, Nature's Prophet, Spectre, AA, Invoker, and let's kill everyone. Destroy everyone. HellRaisers don't want any of it, but Vega, they still get their hands on the Spectre. Ryu, how do you deal with global power?
You got the one hero that wanted him to get the Earth Spirit. You can take it to the Zeus now early game. You can shut him down in the levels a bit.
Radiant
And
team pick.
just get your puck to a fast blink dagger so he can control the tempo of the game where you're constantly going in onto Vega Squadron. You just have to have a lot of sustain too. Obviously, we talked about the heals that can come in from Oracle. Now, what's really nice would be a Chin, but it's banned out. Another hero that's pretty good is kind of a Darkseer in the sense where if they have
10
Darkseer who
seconds
can get like a mech and a pipe, then a lot of this damage
5
is mitigated
seconds
coming in
remaining.
from Vega. So I look for heroes like that can get on the line early. And then normally when there's a
Reserve time.
Spectre, you can get away with it. And then you also have the combo Darkseer plus Puck here. So I think it's the perfect here. Maybe they're thinking of a Tide though. Like, what do you think they want?
Like with the Oracle Puck opener, I have no idea what they want. I'm looking at this Earth Spirit, and I agree with you. You know, with the Puck, the Zeus is going to have some troubles. But having a Witch Doctor, Nature's Prophet, able to like TP in and react to what's going on, HellRaisers. I kind of feel HellRaisers have to win their lanes and be out the first 10 minutes or so before this level 6 hate train comes out of Vega. Being active around the map and being mobile, being able to react to what's going on against, you know, TPing Nature's Prophet, Spectre with the Haunt. The Witch Doctor, he isn't bad at TPing in and throwing a cask out. Final hero for Vega. Probably going to be final support hero. Never quite sure what they're going to go for, but HR,
10
you know,
seconds
Juggernaut
remaining.
is out there. It's like the solid, stable carry. But against this Vega lineup
5
that
seconds
can
remaining.
split push, can team fight early, can definitely group up and take towers. And it needs some kind of
Vega
early fighting
squadrons
power, but also
turn
some
to
displacement to just catch someone and drag them away. So Batrider is going to be a good pickup. Gyro, I think, is going to be final hero for them. Have Dream Coil cooldown. Make sure that you can catch Vega off guard. A couple of good smokes.
10
HellRaisers
seconds
could find
remaining.
themselves in a pretty good position after laning stage.
5
Not too bad.
seconds remaining.
They want to have some AoE insurance.
Radiant team ban.
Morphling wasn't too bad either in this situation. Obviously, E-Blade will wreck face all these heroes in there. They have no catch to really stop the Morphling from farming. So Vega, you know, we're talking about their
10
lineup. They can
seconds
definitely get on
remaining.
people pretty easily here and quickly. So
5 seconds
I would like to
remaining.
have another stun to really couple up with these. I'm trying to think what's going to be good. Like Spirit Breaker came to
Vega
mind.
squadrons turn to pick.
What else is there? Husk isn't that bad when you're trying to set up. It can also save a lot for Vega. It can help roaming. Might want to have it just in case the Zeus gets dive mid, and then you can come in, maybe get a potential turnaround kill.
How about something like a Sand King? Having like that Sand King go boots first, roam around a bit, control the
10
off lane,
seconds
and then
remaining.
be able to like dip back into the jungle to get his Blink Dagger. But because right
5
now
seconds
Vega don't really have
remaining.
any great counter initiation tool, having someone that can kind of sit back, wait for that
Reserve
jump in,
time.
Sand King and Earthshaker, something like that, to stop that, because I don't have anything to really limit the Batrider's movement in team fights.
Yeah, they don't have anything to really initiate in besides like burst damage coming in from the Zeus and Nature's Prophet and them setting up. tanking can definitely help when you're trying to turn around or initiate in team fights.
Tanking, Earthshaker. What else could we look for? I kind of just want tanky that can just run into the middle of a fight. You mentioned Tusk. Too bad. There aren't that many options unless like an Enigma that is.
Yeah, I was thinking Enigma too at the last second.
But then you're against
to have some stain and push.
You're against Boulder Smash, Dream Coil, and Flame Break, but Disruptor.
Radiant
That's a
pick.
pretty decent counter initiator. Can initiate as well if you want to, try to storm down, and also good to get Batrider. Been looking for HellRaisers. Is your plan? Gyro, something like a Wraith King, because it is Illidan on his carry. So that Morphling ban, you know, very good. He's been playing a spectacular Morphling recently. Illidan has a lot more tricks up his sleeve. The one hero that I'm kind of looking at and wondering how the hell it got through pick and ban phase was OD.
5 seconds
Safe lane OD hasn't been something people have been really around with too much.
Anti-mage.
The Illidan AM. Hey.
This hero really good in this situation because there's the Zeus to really pop. Nature's Prophet's gonna be split pushing a lot. You can just go in with Batrider, Puck, Blink Daggers, and then Anti-Mage is free farming. And then in the later stage of the game, normally Anti-Mage will be like 5,000 above the Spectre, just because we've seen Spectres nowadays go for the Manta, to Diffusals and whatnot. So they're not going to be having a Radiance, not as farming as fast as they used to. So I think Anti-Mage will come out on top in the farming speed, and then, yeah, Anti-Mages definitely need a BKB this game, and then that's when he's going to go ham onto the Spectre, onto all of these heroes. So if he can farm up to the Manta, Battle
remaining.
Fury, and then BKB, and they're not too far behind, I think HellRaisers can definitely take it to Vega pretty easily.
Alrighty then. Let's have a look at what they're going to be up to. Ourselves. Game. Of course, 1 sec is needed. Got to go over the game plan. Got to figure out how they defeat the global strat. So, Jump of the Slayer on the Disruptor, Solo, Witch Doctor, Mag, then Prophet, Pasha, and no one on the Spectre and the Zeus, and over on the Radiant, Illidan's Anti-Mage. He's set some records in the past. Let's see if he can break some today. Shashlo, Batrider, Godam, and Yola Warrior. Oracle and Earth Spirit, probably two of the more interesting supports out there nowadays, and Alpha playing his pretty good puck recently. Some damn nice performances on that hero. Gonna have the help of the Earth Spirit just roaming around towards mid. Solo TP's out towards the mid lane. Early Observer Ward down. See what Mag plans to do on this bot. Does he double stack up the creep wave to drag it back to his tower? How much trouble does the Nature's Prophet get in up against Oracle plus AM?
You're just gonna have to be very quick on your TPs away once he starts channeling his fortunes in, because once we see the Oracle's level 3, they're gonna get off 2 Purifying Flames, this feels like, before you get the TP away, and then you're just bursted down because it's a heavy nuke. So be on your toes there, and just knowing when to TP away. You need to be very careful you don't get mana burn too much, else he's gonna be cancelled there.
Apparently now.
It's too quiet, too
loud.
late for Durka. There's always next game. Oh wait, there's only a best of 1.
Too loud, too quiet.
The battle begins.
Turn that down and turn that up. See how we are. And then the camera goes crazy and it goes scrolling away. Yeah, like Zoidberg. Oh, not Zoidberg. So, Bounty Rune Peace, Puck and Zeus get their hands on those little bad boys. Oh, look at these treants. Little treants. They're so cute. Oh, no they're not. They're super ugly. Let's drag these creeps back. Held out by Fortune's End and stuff, but it looks like Mag's got good control. Wander them around. Illidan, he's got second thoughts about this. He wants to try and get this creep wave to meet. Doesn't look like they'll be able to. Oh god! I'm too busy watching treants while middle lane someone dies. Solo's gone. The Witch Doctor's dead. Detours begin. Yeah, for that.
I should be keeping my eyes on the Earth Spirit because I know what the hero can do. I'm an Earth Spirit picker nowadays.
Oh,
but
are you?
yeah, I was really intrigued by the trees dying.
Yeah, I know. It's just like watch the trees, watch the trees. And then as the dual lane at mid, as Alpha gets his name up on the board. Oh my goodness, that's a good start. We've got one best of one and I fucked it up already.
Good. Normally I'm on my toes too, but I was tunnel visioning. That's how you give first bloods. Paying attention to that mini map.
I'll just blame you. It's fine. Oh, Twilight up at top, Disrupt Perspective plus the Witch Doctor now, solo. He's given up on mid lane, and no one's going to be left to his own devices. Let's have his bottle though, already ferrying it to himself and back again. Alpha with a double fairy fire, this damage output. 64 base damage, there's very little no one can do to really puck from farming. Or trade hits with him. We're getting very close there. We might see Mag TP in to try and snipe it out actually. Radiant, you've got to keep tabs on this Nature's Prophet. Want to go on TP to look for these courier kills, but he doesn't have a scroll. He'll be able to TP in, then TP out. Better go. Outflow, what's he up to? Stacking camps for himself. This large camp actually being stacked up pretty juicy. Oh no, time to watch chat. Run little trees, run, and then the T-Tour spam begins. Oh, the 2-minute delay is lovely. Right, Illidan's anti-mage, 7 and 4. He's actually been shut out a fair amount down on this bottom lane. Move the Earth Spirit in to really try and consolidate and secure this, but Mag, he can just move back to the jungle camp.
Yep, mid lane is going just a little bit here for Afro Ninja. It's still Zeus should be able to farm really effectively. He's bottle crowing now too, and with level 2 Arc Lightning, it's impossible to miss last hits. So, pretty good. And yeah, looking at the offlane, Chastelo, he doesn't have his boots yet. He's stacking with an image too, but Soma's here. He just blocked the creep. Pretty good for him now, and they're going to be shutting down the Bat Riders as much as they can.
Now, this does mean that Solo can get all his stacks and pulls off pretty nicely. And Tasha, leading up on these last hits. The Spectre, he's going to be forced to be reckoned with. Bat Rider, you being found here. Got Sticky Napalm and Firefly with the Thunderstrike down. Sioma's taking a ton of damage. Shadowstorm might be able to chase this through, but Tasha comes in to bully him out a little bit more. And with a TP in from Mag, they're going to try and right-click him with a glimpse back into danger. He's going to run to the right, but he's got nowhere to turn. Fairy Fire will keep him alive a little bit longer. Vega still finds the kill up on this top lane. And TP in from Mag again, making up these numbers. Sioma's a little bait there, you know? It's a lonely disruptor, thinking you're going to be able to get that kill, just do enough damage to force him away and stop annoying you on this lane.
Yeah, he would have enough for his boots if he'd sold his clarity and went to the side shop, and that would have saved his life. And he could have potentially got the kill as well, so just kind of underestimating how much they could really do there. He uses Mango. No, he still doesn't even use his Mango on Soma, so he's going to have that ready whenever he wants to do these plays, because obviously Thunderstrike that costs 130, Scent Glimpse is 100 in the Kinetic Field setting, so not playing with a lot of mana right now. And having this Mango early on could lead to another kill. Ashlow, it will have his boots now, level 3, so dying there, not the end of the world.
They're aiming for mid again. Alpha's doing a great job actually. Pushing out these Arc Lightnings with his phase shift, trying to get away from that static field as well. But Ivan, YOLO Warrior, the Earth Spirit, he's waiting around mid, leeching level 3. He's actually just going to camp, not moving in to be the aggressor onto no one Zeus. More passive on this Earth Spirit.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Definitely a hero that you can make things happen early on, but laning stage early on for HellRaisers here, it's going decently enough. You know, they're getting a lot out of their lanes, anti-mage is farming pretty well, not being forced out or shut down. Solo, being given the reins of the offlane, trying to get some experience and gather what he can from this bot.
Radiant's
Yeah, they're playing way too passive. Once the globals that we've talked about come online from Zeus and Furion, this is going to be very scary. Yeah, got Yellow Warrior here.
Can roll away. Cast comes through. Oh, maybe he can't. They're going to catch him. Mag with a good placement of his body. Blocks up Ivan. But the damage isn't there. He salves himself up until the Thunder God's wrath comes through. No one secures a kill at long last.
So a lot of rotations coming over, but I'm trying to figure out who that favors in the long run, because that was only a level 3 Earth Spirit, and you wasted Zeus ulti. Now they can get very active around the map from HellRaisers. Maybe they can take something, but because of their lineup, even if they get kills on the side of HellRaisers, they can't take any towers. It's just kind of like, we're going to make as much space as we can with the anti-mage here. Let them farm up and try to get kills elsewhere, but...
It kind of feels like they're going to be relying quite heavily on this push from anti-mage, and then they fight as 4 or something with the rest of their team around tier 1, tier 2 towers. What is, why Pasha didn't look like this a second ago?
Bottom tower is under
Pasha
attack.
looks... Am I crazy? Yeah, I am. Pasha looks different on the Spectre. Whatever.
Maybe it's because it's nighttime.
Maybe it is, actually.
No, I don't even know about the cosmetic stuff because I just accept the items in my inventory. I don't question them. Like, oh, I got this. That's pretty nice. Yeah, speaking of items, real quick, through the new, whatever, the winter pass, it's like just as bad as last season. I get no good drops or rares or any crap.
Oh, come on, Valve. The compendium,
and I'm good.
This winter battle pass is so much better than all the compendiums.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's amazing, but at the same time, the luck is full horse crap.
Oh, you haven't won any Arcanas?
No, I haven't got diddly, and I'm level like or something.
Same.
Leveling up is not leveling up my luck.
One of the Chinese casters in this game actually is like level 80 or something already. It's crazy. How do you do this? Just throw money at the screen and buy all the chests.
I'm just gonna play normal matches, honestly. Like normal matches, and that's where you just get the free, easy wins.
All the quests.
Just like, oh, I'll be able to do every single quest. Get like 250 every time you bet. Win.
Well, for now, Pasha, pretending to be bad man. Full-man shield, earn phase boots. Go into the old drum, Yasha, see where he heads from there. Man style to be played. Radiance? Like, what do you think? Is Radiance good here? Or do you just want to go for like the kind of earlier battle? Oh, they're going in on bottom lane, but here's the horn in from Pasha. Yola Warrior, he's used his roll forward already, and Thundercloud's Wrath expended again for a kill on him, but they've seen Goddamn a TP forward from Mag will secure kill as well with the Sprout. Right clicks coming through. Goddamn doesn't really stand a goddamn chance with a glimpse back as well. He'll secure that kill, but Illidan wants to fight. He's got his ulti, the Mana Void is ready, but he's blinking aggressively. The damage output from Vega here is just too big. And Illidan, too big for his own boot. There's 5 heroes for Vega. Converge onto this bottom lane and push on in.
Yeah, HellRaisers did not play aggressive enough early on with their heroes, and 8 minutes in the game and we still haven't seen a puck Dream Coil. This is just saying they're not really executing their lineup to perfection or even half of it right now because they're not getting aggressive anywhere, and it's Vega putting in all the pressure everywhere now. And their ultis are down, so HellRaisers have to make something happen now. Like, you have Batrider online, Puck still doesn't have his blink, but oh, you need to go somewhere and get something done now.
This is where the domino effect starts. This is where Vega starts jumping from lane to lane. Why HellRaisers have smoked up, looking for this aggressive play. With all the ultis available, well, I say all of the ultis that, you know, they've leveled up, because Earth Spirit and Oracle get to hit level 6. They might be able to find Pasha here. They have mana for a dagger, and with the Dream Coil and damage output, HellRaisers should be able to secure this kill pretty easily for Illidan to steal it out as well. That Mana Void coming through. Solo. Right click down, clinked away at. Rolled forward. Let's stick charges up, and he dodges the orb, so there's no more push forward here. That's over for HellRaisers. Got that Spectre. Pretty big kill.
It's a big kill. I don't know if it's enough. Now that all their ultis are online, and then HellRaisers, did they get a blink dagger on any of their cores yet? No, not just yet. So they still need a little bit more space. But now Vega can get really aggressive anywhere on the map, and they have to be very careful from HellRaisers. So then, you're
trouble. They're just waiting for that static storm to be placed. Illidan, he still can't blink. The Sprout pushes him away, but they have the glimpse anyway. Again with that ultimate combo out from Vega. So much damage. They've still got max to throw if they really want it, so they're going to hunt down no one up at top. It's towards the rune spot. He picks up a DD, but he's just getting jumped on by Alpha here with the silence forward. Dream Coil available in a second. They might just throw this out, but TP in from Solo will come in, heal him up. No mana for Kafka, no one's still dying, he's taken out, and Solo! Oh man, he still has no mana.
Nice.
Dire's middle
HR
tower is under attack.
find a couple of kills, but that's down to Vega. I mean, you look at the Witch Dogs, you think, right, TP's in, Voodoo Restoration's up, but with no mana for cast, no way of saving that no-one Zeus.
Yeah, this kind of baited him. He could have potentially. Well, I don't know if he had the teleport, so I didn't been able to really see. Maybe the Zeus could have TP'd away and lived, but like you said, hey, that's an easy turnaround play because we're gonna have to cast, we're gonna have the heals up, and oh wait, my Witch Doctor has no mana. Just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just here to die with you. I know. But there you go, Pasha. You have your answer. He's gonna go for the drums first, and sometimes I like seeing people skip drums and go for Manta. Because in this situation, you have two silences that you really want to dodge out. One, Puck is going to have a blink, and then the two is going to be the Earth Spirit. And obviously, it helps tremendously bursting out your DCS with the Desolate here when you have it. So, I would have really loved to see him skip the drums though, but it helps so much when you're moving in team fights, and I can understand why he wants to go for it.
Yeah, with Mac going the mech build actually. It's been a while since I've seen utility Nature's Prophet. Mac going mech. He's going to have that Nature's Prophet phase boost drums. He's not going to go for the Midas. Tanking up on the Spectre. Be very important for you, but the double blink threat is available now for HR. Bat and Puck have their jumps available, and they're all grouped up towards the top lane. Ivan up. But NJ is actually invis with that rune he picked up. Being able to find anyone though, as they're all down at bottom lane. Ash is hiding away in the trees, not farming, just sitting around, waiting for this storm to pass. I'll get himself out of there, back to safety. No1 looks like they want to try and fight this. They've got their global power. They have all the ultis available. Need Solo to TP up there with the help of Sioma as well, and they're buying their TPs up. They're going to jump in straight away, and there we go. Blink Lasso onto no1. They've got Illidan right clicking him down, but the Sonic Graph is already used. There's the Mana Void, clears him up with a Bat Rider, but Illidan limps back into danger, and Pasha should be able to clear this up with his right click attacks, and all the blinks available again with a cask and Death Ward. Solo with a timing. 3 dead, and Vega only lose 1. This is the power of Vega Squadron. You want to push into their towers? No siree. We're going to go straight back into you.
Once again, it's Soma being a standout player, you know, just dropping the Static Storm on people's heads when they can't blink out, they can't illusion out or anything. Setting down the Puck there was nice. Both teams got a really good initiate, but at the end of the day, Glimpse back won them that game fight, and this is just more pressure coming in from Vega. What their lineup is meant to do. Without the Nature's Prophet, this lineup would be pretty garbage, right? It would have just a Zeus and a Furion, but you don't have as much pushing power in the tower. It's just so funny watching that.
That buff to their base damage, huh? The 32 base damage. Headbutting towers down so the Puck can't deny it. They're still grouped up behind this Spectre though. Expecting to jump on in. HellRaisers. Well, yet to get level 6 on this Earth Spirit. Level 7.5 though on the Oracle, so at least they now have the False Promise to play with. But Earth Spirits, we've seen them kind of falter or rise to fame like bounty hunters, right? Initial stages of the game are so reliant on your rotations and your movements and your ganks and just landing your spells. And also the opponents being a little too aggressive. But the fact that no one was playing Zeus and being so passive in lane, there was limited opportunity out. And honestly, Ivan spent a lot of the time kind of just stacking, farming jungle, trying to get as much golden experience as he could. All game for him, but one team fight is all they need. And with a grab onto no1, Glimpse back is good, but they jump forward still with Alpha there. Stagstorm is down. They have the Death Ward available as well. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade-off. Maybe they'll look for more. Vega, they're on the hunt, trying to catch Shotflow. And Pasha, he's spected up onto the cliff. He's chasing the Bat Rider. He's got one more click to finish him off, but with a roll away, Ivan and Goddamn will retreat. Keep from Mag.
They've got vision almost for Glimpse.
They've got the more now. They definitely do. There's the kickback, the boulder smash. But they've got the Glimpse onto Ivan. He TPs himself away, but there's cask and stuns galore.
They're even chasing down Gotham here. Alright, Pasha. Yep. Another kill.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Got him. He's dead. All gone. Illidan is the last man remaining, just farming on his bottom lane, desperately scrambling to get into his Battle Fury.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And we haven't even really seen the sustain coming in, just because it's been like a pick off, but Solo's leveling up his Voodoo Restoration. Obviously, we talked about it, Mag has his mech. And then the scariest part is, they're the team that has the heavy burst damage coming out of them. They have the Zeus, the Furion, and the Spectre. Whereas HellRaisers, yeah, they do have some burst damage with the Puck, and then still haven't had the Earth Spirit level 6. Finally, now we got Magnetize online. But they're just getting picked apart when HellRaisers were supposed to be doing that job.
Oh, Alpha, your Puck, it's pretty good recently, but you've got a lot of catching up to do. Mag has the mech. We haven't even seen this utilized yet, so like you're saying, the sustained pushes, that sustained team fight. Vega, they kick it off with all this burst damage you're talking about, but they've got the items to follow through as well. We're gonna have a medallion soon, so Roche taking is gonna be easier. Wondering what no one's building on the Zeus, you know, after Ether Lens. There are just so many branches you can go out to. The Veil is gonna be his option. You know, there's Yule Scepter, Force Staff, Blink Dagger, you can go Bloodstone if you want to. But he's gonna go Veil, and what do you think he got after that? Ability? Octarine?
I like Yule's this game for... Well, Yule's this game for Puck, and Yule's this game for Zeus. I think it just allows your team to just help you and set up in a lot of situations. Being up in the air for those 2 seconds, it really helps you come back down and then reposition. It'll help a lot for the Static Storm for Apo Ninja. Can get out of the kinetic field by then. Situations, maybe wait out that duration and then obviously help. And then for, yeah, the Zeus, obviously it'll help out a lot. Just for even if the Anti-Mage blinks in on you. I don't know, that's what I'm kind of worried about too, right? You kind of need a Force Staff if the Anti-Mage blinks in you, and then you don't have a way to really get out, then there's Yule's up in the air, he surrounds you, and then 2-3 more right clicks, and then he mana voids you and you're dead, so...
Well, Illidan has his item, he's got the Battle Fury. Looking at the net worth, Puck and Zeus pretty bang on even. He's got this Nature's Prophet up at the top, even without a Midas. Mag has been farming spectacularly, he's 305. I guess with no death, he's kept every single penny he's earned. And into Roche they go, Medallion, Mech, Voodoo Restoration, and more damage than HellRaisers could ever dream of. Move into this pit and they're going to secure the Aegis. Yasha's up for Pasha. Yasha Pasha. Pasha Yasha. Sioma the Slayer just sitting around with Arcane's Cloak. Charge slow. Looks like he wants to try and scout. No, Firefly's over. He's not going to scout this out. There's no way. I think he sees Sioma down during the daytime. He's going to find out with the flame break in. Oh! Ah! I was close to stealing it, but not close enough, buddy.
If he had blinked in, he would have stole it, but it was Firefly on cooldown, obviously, so he couldn't go in. That could have been a huge play coming in from HellRaisers, but opting out is a fruit. And he has his Force Staff now. He's going to need a BKB if he really wants to survive in the team fight. Obviously, a lot of these glimpses are hurting his Flaming Lasso. Well, there we go.
Bringing on bot lane. Yeah, they are. That Rider's caught. That's a couple of ultis used though. They're 3
They're all low, look at me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. They're all pretty much dead. Like 4 of them running back to the base. Guys! Oh, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Look at them. Being devastated by this powerful global strat, and they smoke it up. I guess they know the ultis are down, right? So what better time to fight than now? Go, Scorched Earth policy. No one left behind. Just run straight on in. Batrider's alive in 14 seconds. This has to pay off for HellRaisers. If they lose this team fight, the game could very well just be stuff over. They're going to get wrapped around on. Sioma still has the Static Storm. Solo still has his Death Ward. Going straight in onto the support. No Disruptor being dropped low, but Solo, he's got the ulti down, but the Storm wants to kill the Warrior. They're going to kill off the Zeus at the very least. But look at Illidan. He's dropping low as well. Vega, they're just healing through it all, and I think he's going to get chased back. The Puck has nowhere to retreat to apart from the enemy base. Blink away, my friend. Try and escape. They're just being ticked over and taken out. 3 are dead from HellRaisers, and that was their aggression move. That was their Hail Mary play. Without the Batrider, it just didn't work out and didn't pay off.
You have to have Soma and Solo really shut down, because once he gets the cast off, and as long as he has the heal on, then the mech coming in for Mag, there's no way to kill these guys. it has to come out to be a huge mana void coming in from the anti-mage on like 2 heroes, and it didn't happen during that team fight. Now Pasha has his Manta style, he still has the Aegis. Oh. They did everything right though, that team fight for HellRaisers. They went on the Disruptor, you have to burst him or silence him first, but they weren't able to burst him down in that 4v5 situation.
They want to kill Pasha now. Batrider's got his Firefly up, but it's about to expire. With Aegis on the Spectre, it's not really the best target you can go for.
That's a suicide mission.
It really is. Poor Ivan on the Earth Spirit. 1100 gold, he can afford his Arcane Boots now. It's 21 minutes in though, and he's only level 8. And it's just systematic destruction here from Vega. Tower after tower, team fight after team fight. 7 to 17 is the score on the doors at 21.5 minutes, and the Aegis still lasting another 2. You just wonder, can Vega just push high ground here with all the royalties available?
Seems like it. No really point in backing off. They have full sustained mana, and yeah, they can just go high ground here. They won last team fight. The only thing that's really going to hurt them is shot slow, but they have to get the puck silence on Soma first, as he's trying to go back with the lasso.
Difficult initiation, but they found Mag at the back. They're going to try and nuke him down, but he just heals himself up, and there we go, the big global power. HellRaisers, this is problematic. Buyback from Ivan, but I think this might just be over. Vega, they're the ones up on the high ground, still sustaining through all of that damage, and HellRaisers have nothing left. They've got Mana Void as their only real big spell available to them. Illidan having Battle Fury actually definitely doesn't help. No Manta style, no real way to jump into the team fight. The glyph is out, but buddies, Ivan, try your hardest, but Pasha has Aegis still. Mjolnir is fully done up on this Nature's Prophet. Chance is going to get taken out. He walks himself into death, but the full proof will keep him alive a little bit longer as Pasha swipes down Illidan in the middle of 5. Vega Squadron going to take the first back to the game at 22 minutes to roll in, looking for the kill on solo, but Ivan can't find it. The Clipper Cape is there and Solo gets himself away. Got him over on the side, going to get zapped down by the lightning stick of Mag. In the sprout you go, and down you are. Dig your own grave. At least they'll get one. They found the kill on solo, and at this point, Puck is dead. Turns to the land of the living, straight back down, 6 feet under. GG's called.
Nope. I call him Ivan, YOLO Warrior, I call him you're welcome for the free win.
Vega Squadron, victory!
I don't know. You just have to make those aggressive plays early on. There's plenty of opportunities for mid lane to just go in on the Zeus constantly and rotate in. It's play you have to keep making constantly, because you're not going to get kills on the Nature's Prophet in the bottom lane. And you're not going to obviously get kills, and so the only lane to really pressure is the Zeus. This situation